Today, the mechanical engineer is head of the research and development department at Safim in Italy. And today he is presenting vehicle brakes that, thanks to assistance systems, offer greater comfort, safety and efficiency. Valeriomarco, the stage is yours.
Thank you. So, good afternoon everyone. Thanks for the great introduction. I am just a technician, so let me try to won't be too much boring for you, explaining our products. I have the pleasure of presenting our company at the beginning and explain to you the innovation we are developing and the innovation that try to be aligned with the theme of this exhibition that is related to smart efficiency, how to improve the efficiency of products, vehicle, and the final application that will increase the value of our vehicles. Safim is more than a brand in a hydraulic system. It involves and means experience, reliability, and solutions that create a difference in our application. For over 40 years, we have been at the heart of Italian hydraulic, delivering solutions that power the most demanding application in agricultural, earth-moving, material handling, and constructions vehicles. Safim represents the strength of a brand, unifying Safim, Fluid Press, and Cerma, delivering solutions that power all the vehicle in agricultural field, for example. This is the union of all these brands under Dexco Global, transformed us in a global leader. We aim to transform challenges into opportunities and ideas into tailor-made solutions. We work together with you all, developing our application following your needs. What makes us different? Deep expertise. We have decades of know-how in braking and actuation of systems applied to many different types of vehicles. We have customer-centric innovation. We work together with you, developing our system for your applications. And we have a strong manufacturing capabilities with worldwide support. So for us, collaboration is not a word. We partner with you from the concept to the completion of our systems, simplifying every step, and build solutions for your success, engineering to engineering synergy, collaborating together. So we evolve around your needs, we partner with you to grow together, and we try to put to the market innovations to allow us to grow together. So your success drives ours. The main theme of Agritechnica is smart efficiency. It's a concept that embraces all system and technology dedicated to evolution of the agricultural world, enhancing efficiency, sustainability, and productivity. Of course, we fully share this vision. And for us, efficiency is maximizing performances, reducing the power requirement and the environmental impact of our solutions. And as well, we would like to make operations easier, to minimizing the operational learning curve. In addition to efficiency and sustainability, a great place is about safety and operator comfort, together with assisted functions and automated functions that makes the vehicles smarter and easier to operate as well. We believe these are key aspects to be developed further and improve it to get a real and tangible solution and advantages for you, for the vehicle manufacturer and for the final user, to all the sectors of off-highways vehicles. This is what we wanted to show you today. Smart solutions that are transforming the braking system and architecture for next generation of vehicles, efficient, safe, and intelligent. These images shows a real vehicle product, a real application we are developing, where we studied the requirement, the features needed, and we developed a braking function around this vehicle to enhance safety through assisted functions. The system is related to collision avoidance, like it happens on our cars or passenger cars. Through assisted function, we are able to detect collision and preventing it, creating an autonomous braking system that increases the safety of the operator and the people in the nearby. Let's look at the product we are going to show you today. That's the evolution of our standard purely hydraulic, most widespread products that we have in our range, enhanced with some new feature that will add more comfort, more safety, more efficiency to the products. The first one is the master priority valve that is used to control different functions on the vehicle, starting from steering, braking, and auxiliary function as well. The second one is an electronic parking brake valve. It is a new product in our range. It will add some smart functionality in terms of safety and comfort. Let's see later what I mean. Then we have a master cylinder suitable for brake-by-wire application. It is a purely hydraulic product with an electro-hydraulic control added to it to allow some more functions compared to the existing one. And the last one is a power brake valve, enhanced as well with brake-by-wire functions, widening the application range of this product. Master priority valve. In this valve we added a concept that is variable standby to get a result good for the vehicle OEM, for you, and for the final user, because in that way we are able to reduce the power need in the typical operation condition that we have. We are able to lower the operating cost because we use more energy, it means less fuel, or less energy if you are speaking about an electrified vehicle. And for sure we got an environmental benefit thanks to the lower footprint of our product. The valve is designed, as I mentioned, to control steering, brakes, transmission, and auxiliary functions, as many as we need. It has a load sensing margin electronically adjustable with different control logic. That means that we can set up together with you, with the OEM of the vehicle, set up different operating mode. Energy saving, for example, with very low standby in idle condition, and being able to accept a very low pump margin, so we can work together with you, with the supplier of the pump, to fit the valve and to set up it for very low energy need. It can be set up for maximum performances or adaptive. We can adjust instantaneously the behavior of the valve to the demand of the application. And of course it can work with the right setup for simultaneous function of all the one that I mentioned. The valve is fault tolerant. The hydraulic design is fault tolerant. We have an electroproportional pressure reducing valves inside the product that is phased with the pump compensator to let the system work in the proper way, in the best efficient condition. And it is designed to work with variable or fixed displacement pump. The product is very flexible and ensures all the benefit in terms of efficiency that I mentioned independently from the pump that we have. Of course, with the limit of fixed or load sensing pump that are related to the system technology. Electro-hydraulic parking brake. This valve, designed to be fully compliant with modern regulation, works with vehicle designed to run up to 60 km per hour or faster, over 60 km per hour with the same hardware. It's available a mechanical parking brake disengagement, and it brings more comfort to the operator, and it allows smart functions. The valve, it's suitable for secondary braking circuit, and it can work independently from the operator with the right control logic. It has a redundant safety logic compatible with the mother regulation UE 2015-68 and UE 167-2013. Negative pilot logic, very important for safety reason. It has a modular design, can fit every application needed. It's optimized for the modulation range of each spring-applied hydraulic release axles through the electroproportional control. It has a compact design, it's very small, suitable to be assembled everywhere in the vehicle, not needed to install it inside the cabin. So that's why the comfort is increased, because you remove the noise from inside the cabin. It controls the secondary brake function, and the max pressure that the valve controls is controlled by the main spool, not directly by the proportional control valve. So it means that it is independent from the control signal, the electric control signal, and from the feeding pressure as well. Master cylinder brake-by-wire. This valve brings more safety because it is a master cylinder that can be controlled mechanically or through an electroproportional control. So it is a valve suitable for automatic braking and remote braking. It brings more comfort as well, allows smart functionality. It allows to create different braking modes related on how the vehicle is working, on road, off-road, for example. And it is suitable for reverse drive, dual operator station. It means that on one side you can have the mechanical control, and on the other side you can have electro-proportional control of the valve. And with the right redundancy and control logic, it's suitable for braking unmanned vehicles. How is it designed? The brake-by-wire stage is realized inside the closed center booster that is fed by constant pressure line. We have different ranges of booster and master cylinder ratio. The electroproportional control is independent from the hydraulic booster. It means that in case of electrical failure, the master cylinder still works perfectly as a purely hydraulic valve. It allows one or two braking circuits and works with mineral oil or brake fluid. The design of the valve is a kind of space-saving layout. It is very similar to the purely hydraulic product, so it means that you can retrofitting existing vehicles. You can just change and replace the existing hydraulic master cylinder with this one. It allows to integrate a position sensor for fault diagnostic or inching control. And we can have different internal logic if needed for whatever application needs that are in the vehicle. The last product that I want to show you is the power brake valve for brake-by-wire control. Like the master cylinder I just shown you, it's a valve that adds more safety because this valve as well brings the possibility to have automatic braking and remote braking. It allows more assisted functions as well, increases the comfort, it adds smart functions, different selectable braking mode, suitable for reverse drive and dual operator station. When I say comfort increased, because it is good for short experienced driver to adapt to the vehicle needs without having to be very trained. This valve with the right control logic can add something to the driver and support the driver. And this valve as well, with the right redundancy, can be used for autonomous vehicle. The design of this valve, that is dual circuit, allows to manage large volume, very high flow application, thanks to the proportional piloting stage and to the piloting stage of the main spool. The electro-hydraulic command acts only if greater than the signal that comes from the mechanical pedal. So it means that one doesn't interfere with the other, and the pedal position and the pedal feeling itself doesn't change, acting it with the electro-hydraulic proportional control. We have available different configuration of pedal if needed, various options available for the valve, and this valve as well is good for retrofitting of existing vehicle because the size and the flange is comparable to the existing hydraulic power brake valve that we have in our range. The by-wire control is done, I already said, through electro-hydraulic pressure-reducing valve integrated for the braking actuation. It doesn't need an external feeding circuit. It uses already the feeding pressure, the feeding line that feed the valve. And as well, like master cylinder, it allows the use of position sensor for fault diagnostic and inching command. We have some other projects running that are in an earlier stage compared to the one that I show you. In the next vehicle, we plan to add some applications, some algorithm to improve the behavior of the system, to make it more easier to be used, and we think we will be able to reduce the complexity of the vehicle, giving a real and tangible advantage for manufacturers, for OEMs, reducing the number of physical variants, the number of hardware variants needed for each different platform of vehicle, thanks to software configuration that will bring simplification, will make easier to use the same product on a wide spread of platforms of vehicle. So at the end, we aim to increase efficiency, we aim to increase safety, add assisted functions, automated functions through easy solution applicable to the market we are serving and to your application. Thank you all.